All right, so we're ready to go. Here we go. Let's check out the park. Psychological thriller. Correct. Sir Puffin stuff is correct. This is a little side story, and it's based on location in the game The Secret World. Adjust the slider until the image is barely visible. I think this may be a controller game. Let's take a look. Here we go. All right. Anytime I can play a game with a controller makes it a little bit easier. There we go. Continue. Fuck. Looks like we're good there. Let's just get this party started. You don't think it's 2 hours? Okay. Park is a narrative experience best played in the dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio control settings. Ooh, like that. All right. That sounds like it's going to be entertaining to say the least.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Ooh, those high-waisted jeans.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Let's go check out Jay's suburban. Dare you? Jay. 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 Not in there. There. Stay in the car, kid. I'm gonna go get directions to Wally World. Atlantic Island Park.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park to shut down.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Make it first time. Dog is freaking out. It'd be hilarious if I just went in and rode all the rides. Be like, fuck you, kid.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Catch me, Mommy.
Catch me, mommy. For the little ones, for the teens, for the big ones. I don't think it's for school. Can I take this thing with me?
Callum, where are you going?
This way.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
Park is
Have a
falling the
safe
fuck
journey
apart.
home.
I can't tell you guys how many times I've pushed down on the left stick to try and sprint, because that's a sprint in Destiny. Oh, good. Good. Good, good. Chat the chipmunks.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
Oh shit. Those two lights look like eyes. Freaked me the fuck out for a second.
You can't catch me.
Where are you, shithead?
Come back. Come to mommy, Callum.
Come here, bonehead. This is, by the way, this is why I'm not having children. Listen.
Callum!
Over here.
Hello?
Over here.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh my god, what's up, Smelly Brown Hole? Don't go in there. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for the funniest part of this game? I went to high school with a Carrie Killian. No, it's spelled exactly the same. Spelled exactly the same. Exactly the same as that. I went to high school with a girl named Carrie Killian. It's spelled exactly like that. That is fucking funny. Oh, we're at the House of Horrors. She had a mouth about that big, too. Maybe I should have a word with the devs. This game just called me out. It sure did. Where are you, little
Callum,
dickhead?
where are you?
This way, Mommy.
That is really funny. I have to frickin' hunt down my yearbook.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Aww. Use your night vision. She a hot chick? No, she's just kind of basic. Basic. Wasn't like smoking hot, she wasn't ugly. Where's this Bill
Callum, come
douchebag?
back here right now!
Over here.
Oh lord, I lost my shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
No, uncrafty. The All right, good. The kid ran in the park while I was talking to like the park manager or whatever.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
"11 a.m. Sideshow Alley. Octotron. Chad the Chipmunk worse than glass. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten at night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slop." Jesus Christ.
Callum?
Come on, Mommy.
I wonder what this is.
Jesus. Just learned a song around kittens, I might add it, but I mention his name and people. It's not even... Realtor still had to upon himself to offer warning what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Wood. The soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Did terrible dark things. Dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly attempts at able to see that very dark. Name is perfect. Cannot imagine it being anything else. It's the start of something amazing. Something amazing.
Hello?
Over here.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Come on, this
I'm not
way.
playing anymore, Callum.
It was not cool, you little bastard.
This way.
Come back, Callum. Callum, stay where you are.
Little shithead.
Wait, Callum.
Come on, Mommy.
Get in. Ride the Swan. Here we go. Next time I tell you your nickname is Satan. No, Malt. So pretty.
Callum, where did you go?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. "What will become of us?" the woodcutter asked his wife one night. "I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there." "No, my wife, I cannot do that," said the man. "Then we will all 4 starve, you fool." Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. "Do not fret, Gretel," Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Malthusian, I think this would
Clever
make a great
Hansel
Oculus
leaves a
Rift game.
trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter.
What?
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
What's going on?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Lay down. Lay down.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble,
Sexy.
little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Jesus.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told
What was
Gretel.
that?
Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him.
Who doesn't know the story
The
of
witch,
Hansel
for
and
her
Gretel?
part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Their mouths. Jesus. That's another reason I'm not having kids. They'll throw you in the oven. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop looking at me, Swan. The fuck was that? Holy Nikes. Get out, get out, get out, get out. That waste not one.
Callum, stay where you are.
The ass swan.
Callum!
Where did this little kid go? Shithead.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Where are you? Another accident. This place.
Oh boy. Did I open it? What? Many constant interruptions at work, allowing hard to open on time. The governor's booked to cut the ribbons. The only real question is whether we will have customers. I'm not truly worried the customers will.
Where are you, Callum?
So creepy.
Where's my boy?
This way, Mommy.
Callum!
Where are you, little butthead?
Callum, where did you go?
Follows a trail.
Oh boy. Riding the tilt-a-whirl.
Callum?
This way.
Don't hide from me, Callum!
I'll find you!
Wait, Callum! Callum! Where did you go? This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
David, we were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. Phil in a chipmunk suit was making an ice carving while people took photographs. Once wanted to go over to them, but I've always been a bit wary of these suits. They give me the creeps. I can't believe there's an entire fetish of people banging people in those suits. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. First, we thought he was making some animal, a tiger or a lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of a block of ice. The more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. Like you were prey, and that thing in the ice was a hunter. So this is just the creepy stuff that just no. Just no. These teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk for a few moments. It was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy. But one of the teenagers on the ground, he was stabbing with the ice pick. I was spraying, people were screaming, fighting at it. The kids were making it as fast as we could. Last thing we saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of these poor kids landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Disgusting. Why is that report there again?
Come to mommy, Callum.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Little kid going quack, quack, quack.
Stop! Callum! I can't get on while it's moving.
Here we go.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Ah, yeah, baby, go ahead. There, just in there, just one button I can press to just stop the whole goddamn thing. Alright, Callum, where are you, little shithead? Going too fast. Go down. Stay up. Oh. Exactly, Ken. She had to slow it down, but who turned it back on is exactly my question. Oh, eat it up. You did miss the did miss one part. Came in there, so we've got two different ways we can go. Go this way first.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Working in the park for summer was a lot of fun, but the season bags there aren't. So that's to their day. Chat. Steam. Oh. Dude never got out of his suit. Went to dinner and he was still wearing it. Not even on a work day. You missed, eat it up, you missed the swan. The swan was creepy as hell. I asked him what he wanted, he just stood there not saying anything. Eventually I called my supervisor and chat. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again.
Come back!
What the fuck? It's bullshit right there. Where are you going? You're supposed to protect me, dog. Punk.
Stop, Callum!
What's that creepy ass thing?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
This way, Mommy.
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat. Wait for Mommy!
Pretty much what the dog said. Up chain gone? Fuck did the thing go? Got some awesome news, Changon. What's up, man? Tell me more.
Callum? Come out, sweetie. Where are you? Callum, stay where you are.
I have a feeling I'm going to read one of these accident reports. It's going to be the kid Callum that got slain by the chipmunk. Employee name Francis Dufresne. 1976. Transport of bumper cars in Vibrina. One of the straps attaching the ride causing cascade of bumper cars. Onto Francis, who was standing affecting the driver. This was crushed by the weight of the cars. This was killed. Next to the truck driver claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter move them with urine sample. Checking. Local laborers are very suspicious. Walk the park, exorcising the bad spirits.
Where are you? Callum? Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go? Mommy is coming, Callum. Callum! Tell Mommy where you are! Where are you, Callum?
Babies are
Mommy
always
is
creepy.
coming, Callum! Stay where you are! It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff."
Been delayed by incompetence of builders. And the bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing. These fools are crossing themselves against black magic. Of course, that is why I choose to say the potentials. Allow that power just dissipate. Called a few favors back in Brooklyn. Got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local histories. Turns out they do. Turns out the old man Henderson has some really strong connections to them. Perhaps something out.
Callum? Callum!
The baby.
Stay where you are.
What's up, Cure? How you doing, man? I think I've ever seen this quest before. Here's our chance to see the goods. Nice, Changon. Congrats, man. Happy for
People
your
come into
brother-in-law,
your
bud.
life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Fairy tale fucking over. I did see him, Gerb. I saw him that time. Hello. I didn't see him on the first ride, but I did see him that time. Creepy ass boogeyman.
Don't be afraid. Callum, where did you go?
I think this way takes me back to the... Takes me back to the first ride.
Stay where you are.
Yeah. I want to go get over to the roller coasters. All right, hold on one second, guys. I gotta open the door. Oh, get out. Did that look like a nice fellow? He did look like a nice guy. Wasn't too menacing. Had a nice hat on. Where's Callum? It's not a bad idea. Park's not a bad name, though. Yeah, so let's see. We went to the house. When we walked in, we went to the House of Horrors. We rode the Tunnel of Tales. We got on the Octotron. We did the bumper cars. We came up to the Ferris wheel. Now we need to head over to the road.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
I did, Tiny. Yeah, we watched it last night. I told Jelena I think it's a trick.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
They're not gonna give you that good.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
That's awesome. Why so many people who have kids shouldn't have them. The exact reason why I chose not to have them. No, fucker, these are my video games. Okay.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before. What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Kid.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Come here, you little shithead.
Callum? Callum!
Whoop. Aha!
The witch awaits.
Why wouldn't you take the axe? Right. Now we can head into the Tunnel of Terror. We've got the flashlight.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Peter? How you doing? She's just fucking crazy.
Come back!
What are you scared of?
The whole town was shocked by that
Cotton
one.
candy corpse leaves
Never
a sour
found out who
taste in
did it.
Parkour's mouth. Yesterday evening, visits the Atlantic or shocked and horrified at the discovery that dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. For local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed the remains appear to those of a child. No. Corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Academy. Ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind his shack. Daniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was going to bring happiness to the staff of it. As the victim, cooperate fully with the authorities and help bring this case to rest. By daily updates on this going forward.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Don't let him take me!
Callum, where are you?
Follow the breadcrumbs.
On your breadcrumbs.
I can help you, Callum. This isn't a game, Callum! Come back!
Keep them away from me!
Callum, where are you?
Don't let the witch put me in the oven!
Safe.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Mommy, I'm scared!
Poor bastard. Who did this to him? Callum? Callum!
Fucking clowns!
I can help you,
Jesus! Goddamn chipmunks.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
What are you scared of?
Come back!
The mind control device is nearing completion.
Who's that? Kenshin? Sub-a-dub-dub, Kenshin. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate the support. Everybody show Kenshin. I was about to say show Callum some sub love. Show Kenshin some sub love. Holy crap. That fucking chipmunk.
Callum, where are you? I'm not playing anymore, Callum! This isn't a game, Callum! Callum? Callum! I can help you, Callum.
Always
These are
take the
mine.
pills. Whew.
Keep them away from me!
Say no to graffiti, your mother. What graffiti? What? Straight. It's your dreams. The dead fish follow the stream. Hey! All that you love will be carried away in the 80s. Are we now?
The mind control device is nearing
Leave me
completion.
here, Callum.
Jay, sub-a-dub-dub, man! What the fuck? Color you.
Forgive me, Callum.
Whoa. Not have anything to do with me.
Forgive me, Callum.
Do you need any eyeballs?
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Don't touch me.
Oh, hell no. Future times. Oh! So Jay, Kenshin, thanks for the sub, guys. I need both of you guys to type in exclamation hats, pick a hat to go on my head. Holy crap. Yeah. Whew. Belly button is the signature of the personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17 child is a magnet for sinfulness. Omniacid by the broken fires of the coastal stream. We don't believe that the earth belongs to the battered goats. Shamrock afterbirth. Only the true naked ends of the righteous indignation are severed by the frost of images. Rust. What? One will come to the island bearing the talisman. Shatter the seal that binds the option. Only then will the priests shoot sluts. Only then will priests shoot sluts, reveal housewives, delayed Messiah make rescue Tango and Cash. Tweak the temptress who grips the shaft, twist the shafts, absconding with third age. This message hides a lot of hidden little Easter eggs from the Secret World MMO. I was wondering if that... Well, I do recognize a few things from when I played the Secret World, but not, like, enough to where I really could say where they're from. Those of you that love clowns.
Callum, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Mommy's a drug addict. Really like to. Whackin' Jack.
Callum, I'm sorry.
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Oh God, no.
We've got to cut her. Oof. I think you're right, Jay. Zombie hat would be. Zombie hat is definitely appropriate for this. Holy crap. Am I bald for purpose to put better hat on my head? Yes.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions
If we go
of
back.
people die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Okay, so it went back to the original one. Alright, let's get out of here. Skedaddle. We had our acid trip. Now we can move on.
Come back!
What's that? Oh, creepy little doll face.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Keep them away from me.
Callum, where are you?
What are you scared of?
I can help you, Callum.
Don't let him take me.
This isn't a game, Callum! Callum? Callum!
Uh-oh. Heading into chapter 2. That chipmunk there before. What? Oh, shit. Boogeyman dude is Nathaniel Winters. Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townsfolk gathered as we hung heavy iron padlock on the gates. A small minded fool, scared of what they don't understand. My machines silently dejected, not beaten. Sent my wife and son back to Boston and retreated here to the House of Horrors. I don't know.
Don't leave me!
Dick. You could probably turn the flashlight off, honey. Right now. What? All right. Am I seeing things?
Don't make me look at it.
got you.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Where is Daddy?
What was that? Where did that sound come from? Alright. That was a mirror, and I'm like, why am I not seeing my reflection? I already do a loopity-loop. Thanks, Puma. I'm glad. Glad you guys like the zombie head. You guys can thank Jay and Kenshin for this one. Ken, did you want this one, or did you want a different hat this afternoon?
Show yourself!
I was...
What have you done with him? Leave me alone. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Run.
Please, don't make me see.
That.
Given to me!
Alright. Incidents and I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works. Something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable. When employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue, either kind, investigating the place too closely. It's a shame about Steve.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
You are.
Show yourself!
Jerk.
What have you done with him? Who was that?
See, it's totally him. It's totally good old man Winters.
Stop!
Down we go.
Don't leave me.
Nightmare Circus. Circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk just as he shouts out a curse. Now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. The show begins. Don't go through the door. Too late!
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Jesus. April 16th, 1946, group-covered wagons began a 2,500-mile journey to California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to bite or sup. It was to become one of the greatest tragedies of westward migration that the world has ever seen. Now our panel of Donner experts have uncovered compelling evidence that families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive that terrible winter. In this never-before-seen expose, read about how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. All here on the pages of this shocking true story. Basically, start. After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you that the service has... Please do the following. Payment listed on your last bill. Contact us at 557, and we can arrange a payment. If you believe that this is an error, call us at 555-78. Discuss your option. Able to make payment. Please contact your local welfare office to discuss a you and your winter in May, cold and brutal. Don't face. School.
Leave me alone!
There are hidden messages.
Where is my boy?
I love you from Callum.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
This novel cements her place as one of the more science fiction. There's the Earth, millions of people are uprooted from their homes. The biologist searches desperately to stop global. Exotic dancer named Chance O'Hare. Key to saving the world again. Exotic dancers are always the key to everything. Oh, cheeseburger. Takes a drop off count. That's it. It's like our house.
Show yourself?
All right. Oh, God. At least he's not in there. So worried there's going to be somebody in there. New agreed in our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notification that you consider sound mind, sound body, may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using, dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you're suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. Wish you good health. Spencer. TV. By the way, this is supposed to be in the future, present time. I don't remember any TVs like that being square.
Oh, horrible mother.
I mean, being rectangle.
Where is he?
Received your letter, and I'm quite surprised you ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map. Then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer all my letters. Now you write me asking for help. I have a better family, a better life. Your father was a horrible man. I regret these years that I wasted. I loved you. I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. Still, I would have. Can't let you back in. Okay. The rain. Yes. I thought. She's the daughter of Old Man Winters. Elam is the grandson. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Dawn, who died about 6 months ago, and there are several father being kept under close observation, provided standard treatment for this disorder, electroconvulsion therapy, and patient. Mallet, our inquiry into the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been complete. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiary of his estate, including life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State, deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially in regards to the birth of Donald's son, Caleb. Fortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the money state. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your. Hope that I'm not being too forward when I close the bill for our services with this letter. Jesus. Freaking dick-ass grandparents. Mic is still cutting out? Let me take a look. Hold on. Do. Test, test, test. Is it just that one time when I was really quiet? Let's go downstairs. The hell was that sound? Oh god, more pills. Nightmare Circus. Park what? Wait. Parker was waiting on a child for taken. Using the joy for baiting. While their mother's mind is breaking. Weird. Not drinking those. I'm not eating those freaking pills. Alright, Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment. I know I want to try and explain it. I think it's because I am so far from home and I'm working so hard every day working at the park. It's worse, like a spring inside my mind. Winding tighter and tighter and tighter. AC, thanks for the host, man. When we go for drinks after work, it gets a little better. The guys relax and we laugh and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being my right mind. When this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city where I don't feel like this anymore. I love you, Donald. Yes, I was thinking about names for boys and girls. I like Caleb for a boy and Emma if it's a girl. I named your fucking kid after you and your parents treat me like shit. Hunger, we already... Wait. Did we just do a loopity-loop? We went downstairs and we ended up in here. Oh, hello. Come here, you little shit. Come here, little butthole. Where the hell did you go? Oh, man.
What have you done with him?
I know where that doll's head is. Maybe looking for it. Be different shit in here? There is different stuff in here.
Leave me alone!
Oh, hey.
Don't make me look at it.
Well, imagine what it'd be like. What? What it'd be like to be off my meds. Jesus. Say bye. See her try. Why? Hi. Hi. It's awfully nice. Donald! Solar prescription? Remember, you are alone. Nobody loves you. Kalen is no longer who he once was. Outstanding.
Please, make me see.
Oh, Jesus. we put the baby in the oven.
Don't leave me! Leave me alone.
Somebody really wanted to mind fuck the shit out of this person. Don't run away, Dad took me. Oh, really? Dr. Spock! Thank you, William. Wait. New watch is my nice carrot. English motherfucker. And now the oven is lit. Cooking's a baby. Gone, Dad. Kate, not him. How's everybody got a thing against teddy bears? That's nice. That sure as shit looks like me.
Give it to me!
Finally out of the weird zone. Did JJ stream this for you? Yes.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
There, no. Alright, kids broke in today. It's been so long since I heard laughter so very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I like hearing him laugh. This boy from the academy, I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines come to life. Running in time with gas and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change brought me. Machines not you. Must be other children. Slab. Jesus.
Who was that?
Where are you, twisted fuck?
Show yourself! Stop!
Eyes without sparkle. Good stuff. Good old, oh, Hansel and Gretel. Secret doors.
Callum? Callum?
There's the shoe!
Callum? Callum?
It did say the magic
Cal-
words. Oh, fuck that chipmunk. Oh, this is some bullshit now. We gotta pull that Cthulhu shit off of your shirt to fucking fight for us.
The mind control device is nearing completion.
What the fuck just happened?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
What? Did she really kill him? Did she not kill him? It's a B, a B. If you play the Secret World, you know what the B means. What does it mean, Garb? What does it mean, Gerb? Tell me what the B means. My fucking head is spinning right now. Did she, though, keep her the art? Or was she in a dreamlike state and that never really happened? That she just dreamt it? That was a crazy-ass ending. Bees are the messengers of Gaia which can merge with human beings to give them power to use anima or magic. Okay. Interesting. Actually, Tiny, it worked out perfect. Perfect timing for lunch. So... definitely some good jump scare moments. The lack of a lot of choices in the game is kind of puts it on a very like basic just game. Is just it's just a story being told that be prepared to be kind of mind fucked, I guess. It sounds like if you have played the game The Secret World, you'll understand a lot more of what's going on than if you hadn't. What's up, motherfucker Jones? Very linear, yes. Very linear game. It almost makes me feel like there's supposed to be more episodes. Let's go take a look real quick. I always like to do this too. $10? Would I say it's worth $10? It's close. It's close to being worth $10. Correct, AC. Yes, that. By the way, AC, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. The park is in fact found in the Secret World second zone. Yeah, I remember doing. I think isn't there like a raid there or something like that? I did, but I didn't play it that much, Tiny. I didn't play it a lot. That game came out when I was balls deep in WoW, and I never really jumped on it, even when it went free to play. So that would be my assessment. I would say some really good jump scares. Like, I would have to agree, like the game says it's meant to be played in the dark with headphones on. Earphones, whatever. I would say the experience would go up a little bit if you played it that way. Interesting story. I feel like I'm gonna need like lunch. I think I'm gonna need lunch just to kind of absorb everything that just went on. So it's very different. This is gonna be an assessment I may have to make at a later time of whether it's worth it or not. Mainly because I look at stuff like this, and I always tell you guys $5 per hour of entertainment. This is $10. It came in about an hour and a half, maybe an hour 35 minutes. But how much is it going to have me thinking for a while? Yeah, Malt. I think this game actually wasn't too bad for streaming it, especially because of the jump scares. Like, it got me good. That one time got me really, really good. The Secret World is a great game, and this adds a lot of extra content to the park and vice versa. I mean, I definitely could see if you've played the game The Secret World, I would 100% say pick this up and get that extra little story piece to it. I mean, I could see also really getting into it and like sitting in the back and really reading all like the little pieces of lore. I mean, I kind of skimmed through a lot of those notes. I could see really diving into some of that stuff. Pretty hardcore. Popular users define the tags for this as walking simulator. What's up, Real Slamericans? How you doing, bud? So, but I liked it. I wish it was a little bit longer. Definitely a psychological horror mind fucking just happened. Last game that mind fucked me that hard was Soma. Yeah, I think I did miss a little bit at the end there, J Pimp, but not a lot. The only thing is like the jump scares were good, but I never felt really worried about dying or anything like that, because I don't think you can. Nice, Americans. You're still having Soma Withdrawal, such a good game. So, but yeah, that would probably be my assessment. I mean, if you've got an extra $10 to burn and you want something that's going to kind of mindfuck you, I'd definitely pick this up. If you've played the Secret World MMO, I would definitely pick it up. There were some things, obviously, that I didn't get. Some little nuggets there that would obviously make a lot more sense to those of you guys that have played the Secret World. So, Those notes in the park really add to the short little rumors I came across in the MMO. Okay. Nice. The Vagina Park Sim, that's right. So many love me with a fucked up taste that I'm not sure I liked. Ian, that's mainly because it potentially could be our future.